Now, children, let us learn about the vocabulary and grammar section. You have already learned that naming words are called nouns. What are pronouns? Replacing words are called pronouns. What are verbs? Saying or doing words are called verbs. What do you mean by adjectives? Describing words are called adjectives. In this unit, you are going to know more about the adjectives. Read the following sentences from the story. From page number 8. They heard a soft voice. In this, the voice, how it is described? It is described by the word soft. Look at the second sentence, children. He was dirty and dangerous. Dirty and dangerous are the words describing the nature of the jackal. Third one, it was easy for the jackal to hunt the smaller animals and birds. In this sentence, look at the underlined word, easy. How was the task? The task was very easy. So the describing word over here is easy. And which animals it was hunting? The smaller animals and birds. Here the word smaller explains about the animals and birds description. Fourth sentence, the jackal told the elephant, you are the biggest animals in the forest. Look at the fifth sentence. He said to the peacock, you are the loveliest bird in the forest. The biggest, the loveliest are the describing words. So the underlined words are called adjectives. Now, what do you see on the screen? You see a rose flower. So let us describe this rose flower. It is a beautiful rose. It is red in color. It has a good smell. It is big rose. It has soft petals. Beautiful, red, good, big, soft. All these words are describing the rose flower. So, as you have learned, all these words are called adjectives. Is this clear, children? Yes. So you have understood the underlined words are called adjectives. So now the next one, they come either before or after a noun. The next rule is they take intensifiers like very, quiet. For example, a very tall boy. They have degrees of comparison. So we have 3 degrees of comparison. Positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Look at the words. Dark, darker, darkest. Small, smaller, smallest. Near, nearer, nearest. Big, bigger, biggest. Lovely, lovelier, loveliest. Dirty, dirtier, dirtiest. Melodious, more melodious, most melodious. See, over here, in the positive degree, we keep the word as it is. And the same word will be changed to the comparative degree. See, look at the small word, for example, dark. We are adding ER as suffix. So it is becoming darker. And in the superlative degree, we are adding EST as suffix. In the same way, another small word, small, it is smaller, smallest. Near, nearer, nearest. Now look at the last word, melodious. It is a bigger word. So here we are adding more melodious. So we are adding more as prefix. And look at the superlative degree, most melodious. Here we are adding most as the prefix. Is this clear, children? What we have learned? We have learned that there are 3 degrees of comparison. The adjectives are used in this comparison. So, and we also learned that in degrees of comparison, the smaller words and the bigger words. The smaller words, we are adding ER as suffix in comparative and EST as a suffix in superlative. The bigger word, we are adding more as prefix in comparative and most as a prefix in superlative degree. Is this clear, children? Now, turn to the next page. We have to read the following paragraph carefully, underline all the adjectives and write the other degree forms of comparison. I will do 1 or 2 and the rest you have to do it on your own. Okay, look at let us read. Yesterday, we went for a picnic to Nehru Zoological Park, which is one of the biggest zoos in the country. So, which is the word which is describing over here? The biggest. Underline that word, the biggest. So, the biggest, here it is in the superlative degree. What it becomes in the comparative degree? It becomes big, bigger. And what it becomes in positive degree? It becomes big. We have already learned in the example, big, bigger, and biggest. Look at the second sentence of the paragraph. The climate was cool and pleasant. Here, the describing words are cool, pleasant. See, cool is a small word. So, in positive degree, it remains cool. Comparative degree, cooler. And superlative degree, coolest. Look at the next word, pleasant. It is a big word. So in the positive degree, it is pleasant. In comparative degree, it is more pleasant. And in superlative degree, it is most pleasant. Is it clear, children? The rest work, you have to do it on your own. Now, let us move to the next part. See, you have already learned the opposites. Okay, so read the following words. Each page has one word and the other is its opposite in meaning. Big, small, dark, light, happy, unhappy, large, small, live, die, long, short, near, far, open, close, start, stop, thick, thin, appear, disappear, common, uncommon. Now, fill in the blanks in the sentences given below with the opposite in meaning to the word in bold letters. The elephant's eyes are small, but its body is, it's very easy, children, you know, or you can take the help of the chart above. The animals were happy in the beginning. After the jackal entered the forest, they became, okay, you to know, it's very easy. The giraffe neck is very long. What is the opposite of long? But its tail is. Look at the next one. Mangoes are sweet, but lemons are. Here I give the meaning for this word, this sentence. Sweet opposite, it is sour. S-O-U-R. The coconut is a tall tree, but the guava is a tall opposite. You all are aware of that. Now, let us move to the next part, the grammar. In grammar, we have already know about the degrees of comparison. Positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. In positive degree, the adjectives are placed on either side of by, as, in between, the word will come. For example, as big as, or as tall as. In the same way, we can keep as, or so as, so big as, or so tall as. In comparative degree, smaller word carry er as suffix and bigger words carry more as prefix. Prefix is, we will add the word before. Pre is before the word. So the bigger words carry more word as the prefix. And what do you mean by suffix? The word is placed before and er is added after. Suffix after, prefix before. Now, superlative degree, smaller words carry dash, est as suffix. Okay, small, smallest. And bigger words carry the most, beautiful, the most beautiful. Okay, is it clear, children? Now, look at turn to page number 10. Read the following sentence. The elephant is bigger than the donkey. The donkey is not so big as the elephant. Okay, here we are changing from 1 degree to other degree. The first sentence, can you find out which degree it is? Bigger. It is comparative degree. And look at the sentence, the donkey is not so big as. So it is positive degree. Okay. In the above sentences, the elephant and the donkey are compared with respect to their size. The words big and bigger are adjectives that are used to compare their size. Now, here is some information about a group of people in 6th class. First, the name of the student is given, Harini. And in the second one, they have given their age in years. Harini, how old is she? 11 years. And in the third column, we see the height in feet. The height is usually expressed in feet. So 4.9 inches. Then the weight in kgs. So her weight is 27 kgs. Okay, in the same way, Sheshagiri, he is 12 years old. His height is 5.1 and its weight is 13. Okay, so when age, which words we are going to use? Regarding the age, we can use old and smaller. And regarding the height, we can use tall and short. Regarding the weight, we can use heavy and light. Now, look at, we have to make 20 sentences comparing the ages, heights, and weights of the students as shown in the examples given below. The first one, Harini is as tall as Raghava. Okay, Raghava is 12. Raghava is tall. Tall it is 4.9 and Harini also 4.9. When it is same, so we are using positive degree, as tall as. Then the next sentence, Harini is not so heavy as Raghava. See, look at the height, it is same, but when compared to weight, Harini is only 27 and Raghava is 1 kg more. So, okay, we are using that so heavy as there is no much difference. So here also we are keeping it with positive degree only. Then the third sentence, it is comparative, older than. Harini is older than Gopi. So look at him. So Harini is 11 years old and Gopi is 10 years. So when we compare these two, the boy and the girl, Harini is older and Gopi is smaller. And look at the next sentence. Sidhu is the heaviest boy in the group. See, heaviest. So the weight is measured with heavy word. So Sidhu, what is his weight? 35 kg. So He has the heaviest weight among all the children. So that is the superlative degree. No other boy is as heavy as Siddu. This is the positive degree. Is it clear, children? Now, for your homework, you have to make 20 sentences. For each character, you can make three sentences. So they have given a lot of options for you. You have to using the formula for positive, it is as, and the adjective word will come, and as, or so, adjective word and as. And for comparative degree, we use the word before and er as suffix. We add er as suffix. And if it is a bigger word, we use more and more as the prefix, and next the word is placed. In the superlative degree, we use est as suffix and the most as prefix. I think all of you have understood. Thank you, children, for watching this class. Stay home, stay safe.